What is up, everyone? It's Ricky572. Return a chance. Today's January 22nd, 2024. We're gonna hop on and do a quick market watch. So it's raining outside, so I just decided to stay home and work from home today, and so I have some free time. So let's get into the market watch. I'm probably just gonna like fill some orders and go drop them off. And probably I didn't get to go pick up my amazing millennia stuff this weekend, like my dinosaur stuff, but I'll probably go later on today. Since I am gonna be close to locals, I might just go do that once I'm done with this market watch. But yeah, we're gonna be starting off with Maze and Millennia. It looks like Bonfire continues to go up in price. I was hoping this car was gonna go down, but it looks like people are still buying it out, and it's still low on listings. So we have it at 21 listings currently, and let's see, we have it at $93, $93. 94.99, 99.95, 99.99, heading up to the $100 price point. And yeah, we have sales at 89.99, $94, $94. So they are selling at that $90 plus price point. I still believe this card is gonna go down. Let me know how you guys feel about it down in the comments below. But I feel like it's gonna drop down. I, it's still kind of early. We're only like 3 4 days into the set, so I feel like within a week or two it's gonna drop down. Transaction rollback we have at 41 listings. Looks like it's holding around like the $38 price point, 40ish dollar price point. 37, it's heading up to 41.05, 42.85, 44.05, $45. So yeah, this one's also starting to head back up. But another one of those cards I feel it's gonna come back down. I just feel like it's hype pushing it up at the moment for Labyrinth, and probably like other trap decks like Eldritch could abuse this too. I mean, pretty much any trap deck could use it, but I feel like a Labyrinth and Eldritch might be the ones that people are looking at picking this up for more. We have Triple Tactics Thrust at 55 listing. This is another card I might go pick up today. We have it sitting at 55 listing, 37.50, $39, 40.63, 40.50, 40.78, and 42.68. So Thrust is actually one of those cards I kind of saw coming out of the meta. I didn't really see too many people maining it. This past format, probably just like in the side decks. I feel like it's just holding up in that high price point, around like 40ish dollars, because it's hyped up. It's one of the cards that's harder to pull from the set. But I could see this card coming down to like 30, 35 in maybe a week or two. So I would say hold off still on purchasing some of these since the set is still kind of hyped up. But let me know how you guys feel about it down in the comments below. Junk Warrior Quarter Century Secret. I think this is the only quarter century that comes in a set, and it's only at $31. Let me know if you guys think this is a good pickup and if it could probably go down in price or up in price. I feel like it might be one of those cards that could possibly go up in price later on for like Edison format or any of the older formats that still use Junk Warrior. It might be a good pickup for those types of builds. We have Fighting Flame Swordsman. This one kind of surprised me. I know it's a searcher. It's an ultra rare at 22 listings, and it looks like this one's holding above the $10 price point. So we have one listing at 922. Then once that's gone, we have 1480, 1495, 1497, 1498, heading up to the $15 price point, which is pretty crazy for a Flame Swordsman card. I'm not sure if Flame Swordsman is gonna make any like kind of impact in the meta, but if it does, that's gonna be pretty crazy. That's probably gonna justify the price point of this card. But I could see this card coming down in price because I don't think Flame Swordsman is gonna do too much. So let me know down and below how you guys feel about the new Flame Swordsman support and if it's something we should be worried about this format. Harmonic Synchro Fusion, 49 listings, $9, $9 to $10. Fighting Flame Sword, $8 to $9. And on the second page, what do we have on the second page? Does something go up or down? Number one injection infection Buzz King, $7.60, around $8ish dollars, 87 listings. Yeah, I feel like this one's gonna drop down to like $5 price point. 859, 860, 862, 865, and 869. It usually takes a set like 1 or 2 weeks to finally settle down in price. So I expect a lot of these to continue dropping down. Rescue Ace Hydrant, 31 listings, looks like it's holding around $5ish dollars. Evolution, $2.80. Ancient Chant, $2. We have Earthbound Prisoner, Stone Sweeper, $1, and then after that, everything else like $1 and under. So, yeah, I might go get my stuff today, just so I could try to play it. Since it's raining, I can't really do too much outside, so I might just stay inside and deck build or something. Kaido Patera, 45 cents, and Hornsaurus, 20 cents. I might buy a pack or something just to do a little quick opening for like TikTok or something. But yeah, let me know down below if you guys picked up anything this weekend. If you guys opened up some more Amazing Millennia this weekend, let me know what you guys pulled and what were you hoping to grab from this set. But yeah, that's gonna be it for Amazing Millennia. Like I said, everything else like $1 and under. I don't want to hype up the set too much. I want to just let it cool down over the next couple of weeks, and hopefully these prices go down. But we'll see what happens. Next up, we have Star Slayer Typhon Sky Crisis from Age of Overlord. We look at this card pretty much like every market watch we've done, and it's just been going up continuously over the past month since its release. It started out at like 15, 17-ish dollars. Hopefully you picked it up then. If not, maybe around the $20 price point. But right now we only have 61 listings on the market, and we have it at $31.90, $30.93, $31.98, $31.61, $32, and heading up to what's 28 plus 5, $33 on the first page. So yeah, it's heading up there right now. It's currently a $32 card, but I like I said a couple months back, I could see this card possibly hitting like the $40 price points. It's one of those cards I think every deck has access to and could run in their extra deck. So if you guys haven't picked it up yet, I could still continue to see this card go up. I think $32. It's I guess like a fair price to pay for it. But let me know down below if you guys think it's too high in price and if it's gonna go down later on. But I feel like it's gonna continue to go up. Looks like Ground Xeno's finally getting a buyout. We only have 7 listings on the market for this card. It was sitting around like, well, it's been sitting around like $20 to $30 over the past several months. It's just been like going up and down. But I think with the new Dinosaur port finally releasing, people have came in and finally bought their copies. Only 7 listings on the market, and we have listings at $34.99, $39.98. I have a playset up there for $39.99 if you guys are interested. Then we go up to $43.99. So once these like under $40 copies are gone, or $40 copies are gone, we hit $43.99, then $60. And here's another listing at $60 on the first page. So yeah, if you guys haven't got your copies, do we have any sales at that high price point? $29.30, $31.20, $31.70, $34.89, $29. So they haven't sold around the like the $40-ish price point. I see a couple sales around like 35-ish. Here's one sale at 43, but recently they haven't been selling around the $39, $40 price point. So we'll see what happens throughout the week. Maybe more listings will appear on the market and the price will drop even lower, or maybe some people decide to like increase the price on this card and these will probably sell. Let me know down below how high you see Ground Xeno hitting. I did say a couple months back when this card released that I saw this hitting, I could see this hitting like a $60 price point because it just provides a like another I guess starter for the dinosaur deck. It's like another starter card for the dinosaur deck, because if you have this and a baby, you basically have like full combo. But yeah, let me know if you guys think Ground Xeno could go up even higher than this $40 price point, or if you guys could see it coming back down. I know it's just dinosaur hype. There's another dinosaur card I want to mention. Is it on here? We'll get to it right now. Duality from Battles of Legend. This card was hyped up and was hitting like a high price point of like 15-ish dollars a couple weeks back, because we saw it being used 16-ish dollars. Yeah, 16-ish dollars a couple weeks back, because we saw it being used in the winning YCS Bologna Runic Bysteel build. But it looks like it has calmed down. People have kind of faded away from that build. I haven't seen it do too much. 120 listings on the market, and we have listings starting at $8.99, $9, $8.99, $9, and we have a $10 damage copy right there. On the second page, we have some more listings at what price point? We have them at $10, $10.35, $10.50, $10, $11.64, and heading up to the $12 price point. So I want to say this is right now at like a $10 card. I'm not sure whether to say to pick this up or not. if you guys haven't heard, we do have a new Rarity Collection 2 coming out in May. So I'm kind of skeptical on like picking up cards, and I don't know, trying to invest and trying to find what to pick up because we're not sure what's gonna be in the set. We only have a couple cards confirmed, so Konami could just throw in anything in the set. So I'm kind of just like holding off on picking up cards. I'm trying to get rid of most of mine at the moment. I guess if you're gonna pick up, picking up like recent cards that just came out isn't too bad, but for this one, it came out last year. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this. It's a $10 card. I guess if you need it, it's not too bad to pay $10 on it because that's what I paid for. I paid $10 for my playset to play. But yeah, let me know down below how you guys feel about Duality. King Sarcophagus. I know I saw this. Oh yeah, look. It's only at 16 listings for the quarter century rare. This was actually only at 2 listings, if I recall, 2 days ago when I saw it. And it was like around 160 or something like that. It's gone down in price because more sellers have started to list it. But it looks like we have our first listing at 120, then 150, 157.98, 160 basically, 165, and hitting 180 on the first page. So yeah, they have gone up. They used to be sitting around like 70, $80, and we only have one sale right now at the $200 price point. And yeah, we have no sales above like the $100 price point except for this one right here that's at $200. So we'll see what happens with the price. Maybe they will start to drop down even lower. But I know we are getting the new Horus Field Spell and Phantom Nightmares, so people are probably excited for that, and that's why they're picking this card up. The ultra rare still is like under $10, so if you guys need one, it might not be too bad of an idea to pick up since it is gonna probably go up a little bit higher since of the Horus Field Spell. People are probably gonna be looking at this card. It's around $7 to $8 right now. But yeah, let me know down below how you guys feel about King Sarcophagus. So Link Spider, I've seen a build. There's this Kashtira Heat Seal build that uses Link Spider that could go into like. So they go into Dracosec. I think that's the name of the rank 7 airplane looking monster. Then with the 2 tokens that it brings out, they go into Link Spider. Then these 2 Link Spiders are going to a G Golem, and G Golem brings Link Spider back out, and then that's how they make Heat So in the build. It just gives them like draw advantage. So I want to take a look at Link Spider because I've seen that build gain some popularity. It looks like the common is at like 13 listings. So we have another common version too that's like under $1, I think. 61 listings it says. We have this at $1.74, $1.75, $1.80, $1.91, and $1.95. So it is worth something. Not bad. It's from a starter deck Codebreaker. The other one is from Advanced Demo Deck Extra Pack. Never heard of that, but it's at 13 listings. And we have this going up as well. We have it at $2.70, $3, $3, $3.20, $3.50, $3.89, $4.36, and that's basically like $5.69. So reaching the $5 price point for a common version of Link Spider from this set. We do have a super rare version from starter deck Link Strike. It looks like a lot of these come from like starter decks. 47 listings, and this one is priced at right now. It has started to go up. We have this sitting at $280, $332, $253, $349, and that's basically $349 with shipping. So it's starting to head up to the $4 price point for this super rare version of Link Spider, which is technically the highest rarity affordable version you could buy. After that, we have the OT. This one looks like it's at 16 listings, and we have this currently. Let's see, it's starting to go up. It was sitting around 24-ish. Now we have it at 24.86. So we have one copy at 24 still. Then they go up to 30.78, 32.47, 35.83, 37.28, 37.29, and then hit $40, $54 on the first page. Yeah, so they are starting to go up because that deck is getting a bit popular. Kind of surprised me that Kashtira is doing good, but they are. Let me know how you guys feel about Link Spider, and if you guys think it's something we should pick up before it goes up even higher. So with the here's the other dinosaur card. So with the dinosaur hype, people are looking to pick up Fossil Dig and the quarter century version of it is the highest rarity. We had this sitting around like six-ish, seven-ish dollars. I remember picking mine up around six to seven-ish dollars because I was thinking about playing higher rarity dinos, but it got too expensive after I missed out on picking up my Pankratops since it's back to two. So I didn't get to pick them up, so I'm just selling mine off now. We have one copy here around 933, but then they go up to 13.99. Here's us if you guys are interested. 1450, 1494, 1495, 1499, and 1495. So yeah, they basically doubled in price. And like I said, because of the Dino support that just came out, people are gonna be looking to pick this up and test out dinos. So let me know how you guys feel about Fossil Dig, and if it's something worth picking up, or if you guys think it's just hype pushing it up at the moment and we should hold off on it. Only 15 listings on the market. Make note of that. With the Cashiera hype, I know this one is being used in Cashieras. It was used back then too. It's like a double pop they get access to. So we're going to be starting off with the Ultra Rare Dark Arm, the Dragon of Annihilation. This is a Shonen Jump version, and it looks like it's at 9 listings. We had this sitting around like 10-ish dollars. I remember picking mine up around 10-ish dollars. I picked up 2 copies actually. So I ordered one because I was going to play it in my Vanquish Soul build. But I ended up picking one at another locals because I needed to use it that day for a tournament. So I picked it up for around $10. So I have an ultra rare and a secret rare in my folder somewhere. I need to go dig them out. But it looks like the ultra rare is heading up to 1270, 1397. Once these are gone, we hit $15. Then that's $16.49 with shipping, $17.95, and hitting $25.99 on the first page. This does have a reprint, a secret rare from Battles of Legend. Let's take a look at the price first. 20 listings for this one, and yeah, this one was sitting around like 10-ish dollars too. Now we have it pushing up to $14.75, $14.75, $14.99, $15, $15.75, and $16. So I'm kind of skeptical about this one because it's from Battles of Legend, and we do have Battles of Legend Chapter 1 coming out in February, which is going to give us some Battles of Legend reprints. So I'm thinking maybe this might be in there. I'm not too sure. I don't know what Konami's going to throw in there, but that's why I'm skeptical about picking up this card and going in on it. So I might sell off mine just in case. I'm not using them at the moment, so I might sell off mine just in case they decide to throw this in there. But yeah, right now these are heading up, and it's because of Cashiera hype going up at the moment. Cashiers are doing pretty good. Like I said, they kind of surprised me, but they are doing pretty good. And this is a rank 7 that lets you pop. It says once per turn, if you have exactly 5 dark monsters in your graveyard, you can also exceed summon Dark Arm, the Dragon of Annihilation, by using 1 level 5 or higher dark dragon monster you control as material. You can detach 1 material from this card and target 1 card your opponent controls, destroy it, then banish 1 card from your graveyard. Also, this card can attack for the rest of the turn. But yeah, it does let you pop twice because it's not once per turn, and you're basically gonna have 2 materials on it, so double pop. Raid Rapper Strangulanius, we actually took a look at a couple of weeks back, and I actually found a bunch of these in bulk, but I already got rid of them around like $3 to $4. It looks like right now we have them heading up even higher than the $3 to $4 price point. We have them at 10 listings, so they are getting bought out. That's because we have new Raid Raptor support coming out in Phantom Nightmare, which people kind of overlook. I know I overlooked it, so I forgot about that. But we have them right now sitting at $6.85. $6.85, $7, $7.74, $7.79. Then once these are gone, we hit $13, $15.99, $16, and $16 on the first page. So they did go up in price a lot. It's this a 3 of or a 1 of? Let me know down below if you guys play Raid Raptor, if this is a 3 of or a 1 of. But it only has 1 printing available from Phantom Rage, and it's a super rare, so that's probably why it's one of those cards that's pretty expensive at the moment, because it only has that 1 printing. Next up, we have Fusion Deployment. So I wanted to take a look at the secret rare of this card, because it did show on the graph that it was starting to head upwards in price. Looks like it was sitting around like $1.50. But right now we have it at, let's see, we still have a couple copies around $1.50, $1.57, $1.73, $1.90. So it's starting to push up to the $2 price point. And it has how many listings? We have 106 listings for this card still available. Um, I think this is a good starter, especially for like branded builds, because you could show Dragon Duel with this card and then summon, what is it, Quem? I think it is. You could summon Quem off this, and it just acts as a starter. And with the popularity of branded, regular branded coming back, I feel like players are gonna pick up this card even more, since it is a 3 of and it is a starter. We have super rares from the structured deck Cyber Strike. This is like $1. And then we have the ultra rares at 40 listings from Eternity Code. These are, yeah, they started to head up a little bit too. These are currently at 193, 220, 222, 232, 248, 250. So like $2.50. So they're not too expensive, but I would keep an eye out on this card, because like I said, regular branded is coming back into the format. So I could see these go up a little bit higher. Ghost Meets Girl Masterful Mayakashi Shiranui Saga is a trap card that players have been looking at to play with Transaction Rollback, because Transaction Rollback lets you get the effect that says you could. Is this it? Okay, so Transaction Rollback lets you skip this cost that says Tribute Mayakashi or Shiranui Synchro or Link Monster, and it just gives you this effect. Neither player can special summon monsters from the hand, deck, or extra deck for the rest of this turn. So it basically floodgates your opponent out for a turn with Transaction Rollback if you have this in a graveyard. It looks like it has started to go up. This used to be around like 50-ish cents. Now it's reaching the dollar price point, 95 cents, 96 cents, 97 cents, 99 cents. So basically $1 card now. If you guys maybe opened up some magnificent Mavens, go check your bulk and dig these out, because these could possibly gain some more hype and be like a $2 card one day. Right now they're $1, but they could possibly head up to that $2 price point depending on how many trap decks decide to run this format, because it's a really good card. It's a floodgate, and I don't know how you're gonna negate this. There's like literally no cards right now that can negate trap cards. There is a red reboot. Is it red reboot? But that's banned. Yeah, I think that's the only card that would have saved you from like. Yeah, red reboot was like the only card that can negate this, and yeah, it's not. It's a ban. So watch out for a Masterful Mayakashi Shiranui Saga. And last card on today's Market Watch is number 76, Harmonizer Grado. So this card I just ran into because I found one in bulk and I wanted to talk about it because it looks like it is starting to go up in price. It's a rank 7 monster, so I feel like this is a card that's used in Cashier. Let me know down below if this is one of those cards you do use in the build. If not, let me know what other deck might be using this. This card says this card's attribute is also treated as each of its attached materials attribute. Cannot be destroyed by battle with the monster of the same attribute. Also cannot be destroyed by activated effects of your opponent's monster with the same attribute. Quick effect, you could target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, detach one material from this card, and if you do, attach that target to this card as material. So not too bad. I guess it grabs something from your opponent's graveyard. 22 listings for this card, and we have it at $4, $5.93, $5, heading up to $6, $6.06, $6.07, $6.25, and $6. So a $6 card now. It was sitting around like $2 back in December, so it has had a price increase. Let me know how you guys feel about number 76. Harmonizer Grado is from Battles of Legends, so another one of those cards you might want to watch out for in case you do decide to put it in the Battles of Legends Chapter 1 set. If you have some of these, my recommendation would probably be to like get rid of it while it's high up in price. That's going to be it for today's Market Watch though. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also go follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and X at Return of Chance. This is Ricky572. We'll see you guys next time.